What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Alright, we're coming back to Band-Maid. Yes, indeed. Band-Maid Fans Feeling You. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity-bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This is a request from Mason, and I also want to give a special shout out to all the panda thumpers out there. You know who you are. These guys have been a big supporter of the channel. They've been a big fan. They've all been big fans of the channel, and I just want to give them a nice, quick, special shout out to all the panda thumpers out there. You know who you are. They all want to see me react to this song by Band-Maid, and I hope I do not mispronounce this. I'm going to give it my best shot. Sayonakidori. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Band-Maid, okay? And the video has 391,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Band-Maid, whatever that says. Sayonakidori acoustic version, official live video. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it!
Whenever we see that word official, does not matter what comes after it, official music video, official audio, official live video, official lyric video, whatever the case may be, you see the word official and it comes off either the band's official page or the record label's official page, the chances and the odds of the video getting blocked are going to be slightly higher. Now, I'm not saying the video is going to get blocked. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is the chances and the odds of the video getting blocked are a little bit higher. So we're going to do what we can. We're going to hope for the best, and we're going to have to just wait and see what happens here. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Good resonance.
hostage! What the hell's going on tonight?
It's not my cup of tea. I'm sorry. Look, no disrespect meant to the band in any way, shape, or form, but yeah, I'm not digging the song. I'm not. And the thing is, there's nothing wrong with the song. What they're doing is fine. Like, I'm not hearing anything that sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm not hearing anything that doesn't belong. Everything sounds tight. Everything sounds good. The tones are all sounding great. The resonance from that acoustic guitar is really nice. It's got a nice sustain to it. The drumming and the bass playing, very complimentary to what's happening. Everything sounds fine. Everything sounds great. I'm just, me personally, I'm not digging it, man. I'm just not digging it. Let's keep going here. Syncopations right there. Nice. Again, I need to say this. They are not doing anything wrong. They are not doing anything bad. They are not doing anything poorly. Everything that they are doing sounds great. Okay, I need to be very clear when I say that I'm not hearing anything displeasing to the ear. I'm not hearing anything cringy. I'm not hearing anything that sounds sour. Everything sounds great. Okay, everything. I'm just not a fan of the song. I'm just not. I'm doing my best to groove along to it. I'm doing my best to put on a good showing here. I'm doing my best to put on a good face for it, but I'm going to be honest with you, folks. I can't wait for this to be over. I'm sorry. Look, I'm not trying to be disrespectful here. I'm just being honest with you guys, okay? Everything I'm hearing that sounds great. I'm really impressed that they're doing this as a three-piece. And without Psyche doing vocals, they got, I believe that's Miku doing the vocals there on the acoustic guitar. And then you got Misa playing the bass and you got Akane playing the drums. And along with playing the drums, Akane is also doing the backing vocals. She's doing the harmonies. That's great. I mean, it all sounds fantastic. I'm not a fan of the song. I'm sorry. I wish I could pretend. I wish I could just lie to you guys like a lot of the other actors out there do and say, oh yes, I love the song. Everybody, I love this song. It's my new favorite song. Click like and subscribe. And try to manipulate you guys like they all do, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to do that, guys. I'm sorry. I will give credit where credit's due, but I'm also going to be straight with you. I'm going to be honest with you and say, yeah, I'm just not a fan. But everything that's happening sonically, tonally, from a songwriting standpoint, from an execution standpoint, all sounds great. So, anyway, let's finish this out and we'll get to the review. Chimes again. Like, where are we gonna end? Are we gonna end here? Love it when that happens. I mean, they all got there. They all got there eventually. That was cool. Okay. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Band-Maid with a song called, and I hope I am not butchering the pronunciation of this. The song, I believe, is called Sayonakidori. This was a request from Mason, with a special shout out to all the Panda Thumpers out there. Yeah, you know who you are. Thank you guys for being big fans of the channel. I do appreciate you guys. So yes, Panda Thumpers of the world, unite. You know who you are. Anyway, I thought about it, and here's the thing. I'm going to give the score, and I know I'm going to probably raise some eyebrows. Before I give the score, and this is why I'm going to end up raising some eyebrows. I just need to say, look, not every song is going to be a hit with me. You know, not on a personal level. Every song that I hear is going to be subjected to how I personally feel about it, obviously. And if I'm being honest here, guys, I didn't like the song. I really didn't. And look, it's nothing against Band-Maid. This is not meant to be a slight against them. It's just my own personal taste, okay? Was not a fan of this song. I've heard a lot of other songs from them that I've been a big fan of. I've really enjoyed. This was not one of them, okay? Now, having said that, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.3. Yeah, 8.3. You heard me. That is the score that I feel the song deserves.
You what?
Yeah, and a lot of people right now are scratching their heads right now going, what? He just said he didn't like the song, but he's going to give it a great score of 8.3? You better believe it. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Just because I didn't like the song personally does not mean that I am not able to look at the song objectively and look at all of the great things that were happening in this song. And believe me, there were quite a few, okay?
Now, who can argue with that? Robert!
Let's start with songwriting, okay? Chordally, pretty simple, nothing all that complex from a chordal standpoint, but the chordal flow was pleasing to the ear. It sounded really good. Nothing sounded like it sounded sour or didn't belong or stuck out like a sore thumb. It was nice. It was an upbeat feeling song, great major key, and I have no issue with anything that happened within the chordal structure of the song. The subdivisions, in particular the syncopated subdivisions, when they were all playing in unison, the ba ba ba, you know, ba ba ba, those accents, tight, really tight, well placed, strategically placed. And I gotta say, as much as I wish they had done that more or done more things like that, I'm glad they didn't, because then it would have become overdone. I think it would have worn out its welcome. I think they did it just the right amount. As much as I personally would have liked to have heard more, I'm glad they didn't. The drumming on this, I'm so glad she was using those rattan bundles. I'm really glad that she was. I'm glad she wasn't using regular drumsticks. I'm curious, with a song as laid back as this song is, a three-piece with an acoustic feel, I wonder how this song would have sounded if instead of using the rattan sticks, how it would have sounded if she had used brushes. In particular, metal brushes. Not the polyurethane brushes, not the rubber brushes. I mean good old-fashioned metal brushes. I wonder how this song would have sounded if she had used those. I wonder, because I'm trying to picture it in my head, and I'll bet it would have sounded even better. I really do. Or bare hands. Bare hands, I don't know. Maybe not. But the brushes, I would be really curious to hear. I think it would have sounded great. But using the rattan sticks, the rattan balls that she was using, great job. Absolutely appreciate the fact that she was doing that. Some great drumming on her part. Some great fill work. It sounded good. Everything she played was appropriate, especially from a dynamic standpoint, never playing too loud or too aggressive to the point that it overtook the song. Everything fit, and I loved what she was doing. The highlight of this song for me personally was the bass playing. Okay, look, like I said, I didn't like the song. I just did not dig on the song, but I did like Misa's bass playing. Her bass playing on this was nice. Really taking the lead role from a instrumental standpoint. Now, obviously, the main melodic lines are going to be carried by the vocals. I get it. But Misa was right there with counter melodic lines throughout the entire song. Really helped keep the song moving forward. And more important than that, adding to the melodic standpoint of the song, not from a main melodic line standpoint, but from a counter melodic standpoint. And I absolutely could appreciate everything that she did. Very tasteful playing. I believe that's Miku on the guitar and on the main vocal line. Her acoustic work sounded really good. I know she hasn't been playing for a super long time, but she's been playing long enough now that she knows her way around a guitar, and you can hear it in this. Getting some great resonance out of that acoustic. I didn't see the brand. I don't know what kind of brand of acoustic guitar that was. I'd be kind of curious to know what it was, but it sounded fantastic. It might have been a Taylor for all I know. I love Taylor acoustics, man. They sound so good. It might very well have been a Taylor. It sounded great. And her playing on this was very nice, very subtle, which I could absolutely appreciate. Vocally, probably the other highlight for me. Seeing Miku singing lead, interesting. And she did a fine job. She really did. And then having Akane doing the backing vocals, doing the harmonies, nice touch, nice surprise. I don't think I've really ever heard her singing harmony before with just two vocalists. So that was a nice surprise. It was a nice touch. Look, it's a great song, okay? It is absolutely a great song. I will give credit where credit is due. It's just me personally, I didn't dig it. This is never going on a playlist. I'm sorry. It's just not. But it is a great song nonetheless. And one of the things I do pride myself on is being able to be objective, take my own personal feelings out of it, and look at the song objectively and say, what kind of a song is this? What makes the song good? What makes the song bad? And then give it a score accordingly. And being objective, I came up with an 8.3. I feel good with that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So, 8.3, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.